Oh, well, I'm back. The other day you saw me moving tyres off the clamp. I still haven't got round to moving the sheet off, but it has blown back. Look, actually, do you know what? There's a little bit of crap at the front, but that isn't too bad there. Probably need to pull that down and then cut that off. I got to get that up. There's no way. I'm well behind schedule this week. Carbon footprint today, as you well know from the yesterday's video, or how I love that. I just got to put this iron up. I'm just dragging it behind me now. Can you hear that clump clump? Putting that up, tie the wire up, rip off the sheet. Look at the clamp, the stand that I broke in the summer. Look, that's off the Marshall trailer. That ain't much good for anything, is it? That's broken. The casting broke. I don't know what to do with that, to be honest. I don't want to chuck it out, but I can't get a replacement casting. That bit, Marshalls don't sell that anymore. So that is, can't really weld a plate onto that there, can you? So that's a bit buggered, but I don't want to throw it out. I'm not sure what to do with it. It's stuck there, and it's answers on postcode. Right, let's move those. These are sandbags we use to hold the clamp silage on when we're making silage, but look how the plastic degrades over time. It just breaks down. You can see it again on this one. This one's newer. Hasn't actually degraded yet, but it's fading. Right. Right. Let's put this down a minute. I'm going to just put this up and then I'm going to cut that off. Right, I've got that iron up on the wall behind me. It's that moment of cut the sheet off day. Right. My knife is quite sharp. I say quite. I think we double layered this with plastic. I think. Yeah. There's 2 layers of plastic on here. Nice. Hi-ho, hi-ho, undragging straw we go. I can't make it rhyme. Is it a crime to do a terrible young funky farmer rhyme? No, that's a load of rubbish. Right, I'm bringing this random load of straw in here. That can go down there for bedding tomorrow. These are dry cows. They're not going to. This is going to be for the heifers. These dry cows are going in that other shed tomorrow. So it's our last time out here. There's too many in here, look, and they're not spaced out right. So they're going over there. I am going to get the other plastic sheet. I think the plan is right. Well, I'll do well tonight just to get this sorted. The plan is to basically have them in there tomorrow, finish off this tomorrow morning, I expect, early, and maybe let them in on here by 8 o'clock, because I got to get back and finish the milking now. Oh, I haven't cut that bit, flipping it. Right, that's cut. There's a bit of manky mould there. Oh, another sandbag. It always takes a lot longer than you think. You set something up, it takes longer. Right, that's looking not too bad. Bit of forking out on the shoulders probably. Right, put this back. Got silage on my lens, probably steamed up on my lens now. Hi ho, I've got some plastic on the go. That doesn't make any more sense than the last rhyme I did. Hi ho, hi ho, ho ho. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. You know, the worst thing about silage and all the bales is all the plastic. You just end up with loads of it everywhere. And I've got silage on there now. I got more wraparound than normal for this time of year because we fed silage bales in the summer. So I've got it bagged up there. Look, the fertiliser bags come in really handy. Look, can you see the fertiliser bags? Another one there. I have to stuff them full of silage. It's not the most pleasant of jobs, to be honest. But if you know, it's the easiest way of doing it. And then when they come and collect them in May, I've got a lot of bags to put in the back of this crusher. So, just going to move this bag. I'm trying to. I've only got about 5 minutes now. I'll get back to milking. But what I'm trying to do is just reduce my workload tomorrow morning, because I'm going to come out here, do the scraping, and set up a wire while they're shut out of there. I'm going to actually put the wire up and let them in on here. Now we try our donger thing. Look, try that tomorrow. This is definitely too high. A lot of people criticise me for that. Let me pick that up. People said that's too high, and it is. Me and Harry judged that wrong, but I'm thinking, well, they can scratch their heads on it. They'll certainly reach for their heads. They'll get their sides, and do you know what? If it doesn't work, we can just come out and re-drill that. Because the hardest battle was probably try and find the bolts and cut them to the right length. We got them the right length now, so we'll drop that down. Maybe another time we'll just drop it down. It was hard because we were trying to do it and never had one before. We couldn't kind of figure out how high to go. We didn't get it right. Right, that can go on there. Leave that there for tomorrow. Right, let's just take a handful of this, because I'm sort of concerned what will happen is underneath here will probably be some mould. Quite often what happens, it hides a layer. Hides a layer of mould. Let's just... No, that's all right. That's all good. So, I should tomorrow morning I should fork that up. I shall remove this wire, and then I shall basically let them on it tomorrow morning after I put a round bale out there. So this is tonight, second day on bales, tomorrow on silage. Right, alright, I'll see you tomorrow morning then, crack on. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Winter in the UK, lasts for bloody ever. Look at this, I wish I'd flipping put that wire up yesterday. I've got, it's now what, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm just clearing off, moving the barrier that was in front of the cattle to stop them coming over here. And then I've got to put the wire up there. But look at the weather, proper grim. It's a bit sleety. I don't think we're going to have proper snow here, but I think we're going to be in for a bit of a grotty day. Right, let me just get on with this a minute. Oh, what a day. Crack on. Right. If there's a moral to this video, it is don't put off what you could have done yesterday and do it the next day, because I think I should have done this morning. I'm gonna have to shift some bales back, put the wire up and see what they eat. Be back in a sec. Actually, I'm not going to move the bales. I'm just going to put the wire up. Let's get on with this. Just got to put a wire here. So I've got a trusty. I start with a brand new bit of wire every year because there's no point mucking around. I've got a feeling this isn't as thick as some years. You know what it's like, they're trying to save a penny on stuff, aren't they? Right, I'm sure this wire is not as thick as some. All they need to do is take a strand out thinking it's cheaper, and then you end up with a not as good piece of wire. I'm sure it's thinner. Basically I'm putting a cat's whisker across the front of this silage clamp, and that way I can electrify it and they can self-feed it today. This afternoon I'll have a proper sort out. When the cows are being milked, I shall probably dig out a load of silage, move some more. Right, that's it. Move some more bales. Didn't last long. Right, we'll get this a reasonable thing. That's the snow, it's gone, it's sleet now. This is waiting for the kids. Right, I've got this wire up. Gonna put the fencer up. Oh. Today is the day we just get it up rather than think it's gonna be perfect. Old tractor battery. Bit heavy actually, I'll swap this for a car battery. Later on, maybe this afternoon. Oh, you don't want to cart that around. That can go on there. Right. Where's my terminals? Where are my terminals? Oh, come on. Oh, they're on the floor there. There they are. Right. Okay, let's do that. I'll set this up and we'll have a look at the end. Right, I'm cold, wet, fed up. Keir Starmer can have his 40% of this if he wants it this morning. Bloody freezing, and this is all going wrong. I've had to swap a fencer over because the terminal came off, so I've used this one that's going in the field. Whoever designed these, bloody rubbish. That spike thing is just rubbish. Right, that can go on there, and it's got a button on the side. Where's the button? I'm going to just leave it on the top there like that. Is that working? Yeah, right, that's on. Oh, cheap wire. Really annoyed about that. Right, I'm gonna let the cows in a minute. Honestly, people, I'm not feeling it this morning. Oh, I was out late last night at a tractor club thing, and didn't get home until about 11. Up this morning at 6:30, which is actually a lie-in for me. And I wake up, come out and do this. And I'm cussing myself for not doing the job yesterday. Right, so the cattle are going to come in on this a minute. Just chucking my tripod over there, which I didn't really use much of. Right, so that's a bit of a quick. This is to last till this afternoon, and then after that I'm going to have to do it properly. It's a bish bash bosh job because the cows are waiting at the gate. Look. They want the brush. Maybe they don't want the brush. Lights off. Little waste electric. Move my little yard scraper. Open the gate. Some of them will go straight on that. Some of them will go straight to the clamp, I'm sure. Oh, there's a plastic stick there. Oh, it's a bar. Look at that. I need a new ring feeder. Come on then, girls. Come on, you want to get out of this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's a lot of silage on the bales because that's what they know. Come on. Come on. Back out. Back out. Boop, boop, boop. Reverse sensor on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need to put it back there so I can put the block in front of it. Stop them pushing the gate. Come on. Come on. Once they know that clamp's open, they'll be running through it, I'm sure. Come on. Come on. Get out of the way. Come on. There's the block. Oh. Right. Just gonna have a quick look how they're responding. Oh, they're on it. On it like Sonic. I don't think they're quite sure what to do. Not good how good this silage is as well. Well, they're certainly eating that bit. There we go. They're on it. That's all we can hope for. Are you enjoying that? Right. I'm going to get myself a coffee and warm my fingers. I was going to move Harry's car now, but I'm bloody freezing. Can't feel my fingers, and I got a dewdrop coming on my nose I can feel. Hey, dewdrop, right. I'll see you again later if we move Harry's car. Moo, yeah. Moo, 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 in you go.